Time to Meet, an exhibition of recent works by Cameroonian artist Joel Mpadu. This is Mpadu's first solo exhibition in Nigeria, and he presents recent works on aluminium arising from the depth of introspection regarding the way fellow humans act in the world. Time to Meet comes in a complex of images that dwell on the contradictions of human life. It opened at the Omenka Gallery in collaboration with Alliance Française as part of the Francophonie Week 2016.
So we're very proud to be hosting such an important artist, and we're very impressed with his work, and we're very happy that he's showing in Nigeria for the first time. From West Africa, of course, has its own different flavor. Most of the artists here are very color conscious. You see a very broad palette in their works. You can also see their interest in texture. They're very engaging with texture. So I think that they have those similarities, you know, and their works, of course, embrace what's going on in society. Like, for instance, Joel Mpadu's work also talks about contemporary African politics, and you see a lot of that in Nigerian art as well. So there are lots of similarities.
Perhaps in consideration here is Du's style that consists of suffusion of the lines, which makes his figures compelling. They appear to tease his audience.
His drawings are childlike and very vibrant in colors. He engraves on aluminium, and then it takes him like 2 to 3 days to finish a particular work. But most of his drawings are almost not finished. If you look at it, you see that sometimes you have to look at some of the figures to know what they are, because he engraves and you can't see on the aluminium. But most importantly, his work is very free and very spirited. It's just very easy to relate to any of his work. Anybody can pick up a piece and understand what he's trying to say.
Joel Mpadu studied fine arts in France and is one of the finest artists on the African continent, enjoying international critical acclaim with his paintings and multimedia works. He is preoccupied with experimentation in his works, inspired by the tactile reality of his environment, though he is mostly an inner traveler.
The work directly in front of me is titled One Lovely Evening, and though that subject is a very mundane subject, an everyday subject, but at least you can see how the artist has been able to highlight highlight the importance of family, the importance of coming together, the importance of unity, the importance of a shared identity amongst Africans in that work.
His techniques involve scratching, and he works on paper, canvas, corrugated iron, and recently acrylic sheets, while incorporating earth, paints, clay, packaging, wood, and chalk. Mpadu explores the fragility of individual human identity and how we reinvent ourselves while moving and evolving in the city. He suggests that in the process, this delicate self takes control through conflict with society and its institutions, while drawing on history and destiny, as well as relationships. He has an uncommon gift of synchronizing conflicting elements, French and Douala, traditional and modern, while blending a myriad of influences.
Still Africa, and most times we have the same themes. For example, religious themes, and then most Cameroonians use works with animals, that's animalism. If you look around, you see that some of his works have like fishermen, some of them have like dogs, So it's still like animalism. My favorite is Market Day. The market, can I point? The market day is that particular walk there, and you see the excitement on their faces, which is kind of like what we have in Nigeria. When it's the market day, you see how people are packing their bundles and going to work, expecting to make a bountiful harvest and come back to their families. It's still what we experience here. That's why I said that it's still African. The themes revolve around the same thing. What Joel does is that he bases his art on everyday activities that you see around you, which is very easy to relate. So you can pick up any of his pieces and still understand what he's trying to say.
Joel Mpadu was a visiting artist at the Bag Factory in Thudsbury, Johannesburg. Some of his exhibitions include Rendezvous, which is a highlight of the 2006 Dakar Biennial of African Contemporary Art in Senegal. He has held solo and group exhibitions in Cameroon, Austria, Senegal, France, Cuba, Lebanon, Kenya, and the United States.